A few days ago, I found myself captivated by a Punjabi film, a work of art born from the dedication of Indian and Punjabi artists. The movie, titled Aaj Mexico Chali, or Let's Go to Mexico Today, sparked a new perspective within me. Before this, my understanding of Mexico was largely tied to its role as a crucial, albeit increasingly challenging, gateway for those seeking passage into the United States, particularly for those entering informally. Aaj Mexico Chali is a powerful, reality-driven narrative that I wholeheartedly recommend watching. But today we embark on our own journey, not just a tour of Mexico, but an exploration into its very soul, uncovering fascinating truths, untold histories, and vibrant cultural tapestries that many may never have encountered. Before we delve deeper into this incredible nation, I extend a warm invitation to our new viewers. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do so now. Join our community and ensure you don't miss any of our upcoming adventures. Friends, Mexico holds a unique position on the global stage, sharing one of the longest land borders with a neighboring country. While the world's longest border stretches between the US and Canada, spanning an incredible 8,893 kilometers, Mexico's shared boundary with the United States is no less significant. At 3,156 kilometers, it ranks 10th globally, a testament to the profound interconnectedness of these two nations. Annually, an astonishing 350 million people traverse this border, including millions of expatriates, underscoring its immense importance in both human and economic terms. This is a border unlike any other, a dynamic nexus of cultures, commerce, and human ambition. Mexico, officially known as the United Mexican States, is a land of vast proportions. Covering an area of 1,972,550 square kilometers, it stands as the fourth largest country in North America and the 13th largest globally, just after Saudi Arabia. Its population, a vibrant mosaic of 129.2 million people, places it as the 10th most populous nation on Earth. The story of Mexico's independence is a saga of resilience and unwavering spirit. On September 16, 1810, Mexico began its arduous journey towards freedom from 300 years of Spanish colonial rule. This was no amicable transfer of power. Rather, it was the hard-won liberation achieved through an 11-year war of independence against a Spanish empire that, at the time, held sway over countless nations across the globe. While Mexico officially embraces linguistic diversity with no single state language, Spanish has become its de facto tongue. This is largely due to its widespread usage across the vast majority of Mexico's states, with approximately 92% of the population communicating in Spanish. However, the Mexican government's commitment to preserving its rich cultural heritage is evident in its recognition of 68 other indigenous languages, a testament to the country's profound multiculturalism. The United Mexican States is precisely that, a union of 32 distinct states, each contributing to the nation's rich tapestry. To its north, it shares its extensive border with the United States. To the south and west lies the majestic Pacific Ocean, its waves crashing against miles of stunning coastline. The southeastern borders embrace Guatemala, Belize, and the azure waters of the Caribbean Sea, while to the east, the Gulf of Mexico stretches out, a vital artery for trade and marine life. Mexico City, a sprawling metropolis home to 9.2 million people, reigns not only as the country's largest urban center, but also as the largest city in North America, surpassing even the iconic New York City. An astonishing historical fact reveals the intertwined destiny of Mexico and its northern neighbor. A significant portion of what is now the United States once belonged to Mexico. Out of the 52 states that comprise modern America, 10 were formerly Mexican territories. Some were acquired earlier, while others, including prominent states like Nevada, California, Arizona, Texas, and New Mexico, were annexed by the United States after the 1840s, forever altering the geopolitical landscape of the continent. Economically, Mexico stands as a formidable power. With an economy valued at $2.92 trillion, it currently ranks as the 13th largest economic force in the world. Its citizens enjoy a per capita income of $22,440, a reflection of the nation's growing prosperity. The national currency, the Mexican peso, trades at approximately 11.37 Pakistani rupees to 1 peso, making Mexico a relatively more affordable destination compared to many other North American nations. However, it is also widely acknowledged that the volume of informal trade and smuggling in Mexico often eclipses the legal import-export channels, a complex reality that speaks to the multifaceted nature of its economy. Another widely discussed aspect of Mexico, and one that unfortunately contributes to its notoriety in certain circles, is the alleged ease of access to underage individuals for illicit purposes. While this is a grave concern that has been widely documented in various online platforms, it's also true that Mexico's affordable lifestyle, delicious cuisine, and budget-friendly accommodations annually draw an estimated 40 million tourists. Tourism, in fact, constitutes the fourth most important sector of the Mexican economy, a vital engine of growth and cultural exchange. Beyond tourism, Mexico's economic backbone is firmly supported by robust mining, manufacturing, and oil industries. The nation is exceptionally rich in natural resources, boasting significant reserves of gold, copper, silver, natural gas, oil, and timber. Its annual exports hover around $500 billion, while imports are approximately $450 billion. Key imported goods include aircraft, vehicle parts, and steel, underscoring Mexico's role in global manufacturing supply chains. In terms of exports, while gold and oil are significant, perhaps surprisingly, potatoes are a substantial agricultural export. Even more prominently, Mexico is the undisputed world leader in avocado production, a testament to its fertile lands and agricultural prowess. Mexico's mineral wealth extends far beyond gold and silver. It is the world's largest producer of silver and ranks 9th in gold production. In copper production, it holds the 8th position, while for lead and zinc, it stands at 6th. It is the 3rd largest producer of mercury, 5th in tin, and an impressive 8th in salt production, showcasing its diverse and abundant mineral resources. Culturally and religiously, Mexico is a predominantly Christian nation, with 72% of its population adhering to Roman Catholicism. While Catholicism is dominant, Mexico embraces a diverse religious landscape, including approximately 1 million Protestants, 8,000 Sikhs, and around 800 Hindu families. The Muslim population numbers around 111,000, primarily comprising Arab and Lebanese Mexicans, with a smaller proportion of non-Arab Muslims. The vast majority of the Muslim community resides in the state of Chiapas, a region that enjoys the unique status of being an officially autonomous state. Mexico holds the distinction of being the 2nd largest country globally in terms of Roman Catholic adherence and is widely recognized as the largest Spanish-speaking country in the world. An intriguing facet of Mexican life is its progressive approach to taxation for artists. It is the only country globally where artists can fulfill their tax obligations by submitting their artwork. Turning to ancient history, the Aztec people, often referred to as Red Indians, are considered the original inhabitants and founders of not only Mexico, but the entire American continent. A fascinating historical anecdote about the Aztecs is their innovative use of cocoa beans as a form of currency, predating conventional coinage. Mexico also holds a peculiar record in political history. It is home to the shortest-serving president in the world. Pedro Lascaran, a Mexican president, famously held office for a mere 45 minutes, an extraordinary moment in the annals of global leadership. On a less celebratory note, Mexico is unfortunately also considered the country with the most obese population globally, a public health challenge that the nation is actively addressing. Mexico City, the bustling capital, is renowned for its sheer volume of taxis, with over 100,000 cabs traversing its streets daily, a clear indicator of the city's dynamic pace and extensive transportation network. A concerning statistic regarding weaponry in Mexico reveals that despite the abundance of illegal firearms, a staggering 90% of these weapons are smuggled into the country from the United States, highlighting the transnational nature of this issue. There was a time when individuals from countries like Pakistan, India, and Afghanistan would often secure tourist visas for Mexico, typically from the UAE or other nations, with the intent of then attempting irregular entry into the United States. However, the current reality is significantly different. Possessing a U.S. visa on one's passport is often a prerequisite for obtaining a Mexican visa, or, if granted, Mexican immigration authorities are highly likely to deport individuals without a legitimate travel purpose for both countries. There's a minimal 2% chance of avoiding deportation, reserved almost exclusively for genuine tourists with verifiable travel plans. Along the border shared by the United States of America and the United Mexican States lies the unique city of Nogales, which is quite literally bisected by the international boundary. For many years, from 1979 to 2007, this division gave rise to an extraordinary tradition, an annual volleyball match where players stood in their respective countries, using the border fence as a net, while enthusiastic spectators cheered from both sides. This informal yet cherished event was officially halted after 2007. A charming aspect of this cross-border camaraderie was that the losing team would host a celebratory party for the winners at the border, with the United States often finding itself in the gracious position of host. Mexico boasts an impressive literacy rate of 95%, reflecting its commitment to education and human development. The majestic Ahuehuete tree holds the esteemed title of Mexico's national tree, while the formidable golden eagle soars as the country's national bird. The humble yet globally beloved avocado is celebrated as Mexico's national fruit, and the vibrant dahlia flower adds its beauty as the national flower, each symbolizing a cherished aspect of Mexican identity. Many of us are familiar with the exhilarating, sometimes dangerous, spectacle of bull runs or bullfighting, a tradition deeply rooted in Spanish culture. In Mexico, this tradition finds its expression in charreria, a national sport that encompasses a range of equestrian skills and practices deeply intertwined with Mexican charro culture. Beyond charreria, other popular sports in Mexico include baseball, football, boxing, volleyball, bull riding, climbing, and golf, showcasing a diverse sporting landscape. Mexico stands alongside Thailand as one of the 2 countries in the world that attract the highest number of American tourists, a clear indicator of its allure and accessibility for travelers from the United States. Furthermore, Mexico is the 3rd largest trading partner of the United States, with an astounding $1.5 billion in trade crossing their shared border daily, underscoring the profound economic interdependence between the 2 nations. It's also worth noting the significant contribution of Mexican citizens working in the United States to Mexico's economy. These remittances amount to approximately $2 billion monthly, a substantial sum that accounts for 3% of Mexico's national economy, highlighting the vital role of its diaspora. Mexico has also been famously associated with figures like El Chapo, a notorious drug trafficker who amassed immense wealth from illicit activities, yet controversially also expended a significant portion of his earnings on community welfare in certain regions. Geographically, Mexico is 11 hours behind Pakistan, and the vast distance separating the 2 nations spans an impressive 14,000 kilometers. Mexico's international country code is +52, and its internet domain is .mx. A sobering statistic, and one that requires urgent attention, is that in Mexico, 9 out of 10 girls have unfortunately experienced sexual assault, either at home or in public spaces. A grave issue that underscores the need for robust societal and protective measures. For those planning to visit Mexico, a crucial piece of advice: whether arriving by air or land, exercise extreme caution and refrain from accepting anything from strangers. Mexico, regrettably, is recognized as one of the world's most notorious countries for drug-related activities, and vigilance is paramount. The majestic jaguar, a wildcat native to North America, finds its home in the diverse ecosystems of Mexico. The unique axolotl, a fascinating species of salamander, is also endemic to this country, showcasing Mexico's incredible biodiversity. Mexico also holds the distinction of being the world's largest exporter of beer, a testament to its thriving beverage industry. Mexico, despite sharing a long border with the United States, possesses a distinct identity. Remarkably, with the exception of its involvement in World War II, Mexico has largely abstained from military conflicts, reflecting a generally peaceful foreign policy. In the realm of electronics manufacturing, Mexico has emerged as a significant player, ranking as the sixth largest producer globally after China, the US, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan. This highlights its growing industrial capacity and integration into global supply chains. A deeply rooted cultural tradition in Mexico is the Day of the Dead, a national holiday observed throughout the country from October 31st to November 2nd, a vibrant and poignant celebration honoring ancestors and the cycle of life and death. Mexico is also a treasure trove of historical and cultural significance, boasting 34 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, each a testament to its rich past and architectural marvels. The nation has also been recognized on the international stage with 3 Nobel Prizes. The National University of Mexico, established in 1551, holds the prestigious title of being the first university not only in Mexico, but throughout the Americas, a beacon of intellectual pursuit for centuries. Mexico boasts an extensive and well-developed infrastructure, with a vast network of both roads and railways facilitating travel and commerce. For international visitors, Mexico offers an impressive array of over 100 international airports, making air travel the preferred mode of transport due to the prevalence of numerous low-budget carriers, ensuring accessibility for a wide range of travelers. Friends, Mexico also holds a significant place in the history of innovation. The world's first color television was developed in Mexico, and the very first color television transmission took place in this country in 1946, a groundbreaking achievement that revolutionized global communication. In the agricultural sector, Mexican farmers cultivate potatoes and sugarcane on a large scale. Among other vital crops, corn holds immense importance, with an astonishing 59 varieties cultivated across the country, highlighting its agricultural diversity and the deep cultural significance of this staple crop. These were just some of the myriad facts and facets of Mexico, a country brimming with history, culture, and vibrant life. I hope you found this exploration as captivating as I did. Please share this video with your friends and loved ones, and through your comments, let us know what aspects of Mexico you found most intriguing. We look forward to embarking on new journeys and discovering more incredible countries with you in our next video.